If you are a subscriber of this channel, you know that when I find a tool that is a game changer for me, for my business, the first thing I do is I test it. And then when I have the confirmation that it's actually a game changer, I jump here on YouTube and I shoot a video about it because I want my clients to use it as well. And I want my followers to use it as well. If it's really good for my business and for me, I spread the word. The tool I'm talking about today is Bonjoro. I don't know if you are familiar with that, but if you read the headline on their website, it explains clearly what this tool does. Convert more customers with personal videos. What you can do with Bonjoro is you can send a personalized video to anyone you have on your list. Look, I'm not saying that you send a video to 1,000 of people, the same exact video to 1,000 of people. That anyway you can do with Bonjoro as well because it has this feature. But it's way more powerful to send one video to one person, one personalized video to one person. And I started using it for a couple of reasons. Maybe if I scroll down on this page, Bonjoro shows you exactly what they do. Look, this is a normal email that you may send to, I don't know, a prospect, a customer, anyone interested in your service. This is a normal email. But with Bonjoro, you can send something like this. You can send a video message talking specifically to that person, mentioning their name, mentioning what they've done, and mentioning what you want them to do, right? One thing that I do all the time, unfortunately, I don't have my whiteboard here with me. I have a small whiteboard. I should have prepared this before the video, but too late. I have a whiteboard, and what I usually do with my whiteboard is I put my whiteboard here with the name of the person written on top, and I start a video like that because when they see the thumbnail, when they open the email, as you saw before on Bonjoro's page, when they open your email, they see the first 3 seconds of this video, of your video. So they see you moving. And if they see a thumbnail of you with the name of that person on a whiteboard, they open that video, they watch that video. That's for sure. I have an open rate that is crazy. It's around 85% open rate people watching that video. And then you talk to that person. You mention that person's name, you explain to them what the reason why you're doing a video, and it works incredibly well. Whatever you ask, that person will do. Why? Because you spend actual time talking to them. In a world where everything is automation, in a world where everything is impersonal, you spend some time talking to that person and shooting a video just for that person. Imagine how strong that message is. People tend to freak out when I send a message where I mention their name, I speak directly to them. They freak out because they don't see this anywhere. I don't know the last time that you received an email with someone talking to you, mentioning your name. I don't know, it never happened to me. And this is the reason why this system works so well. Because you will do things differently. You will pay attention to your followers. You will actually spend time with them and for them. And this is why it works so well. Let's see. Look, by the way, if you scroll down below this video in the description, there is a link to start your account with Bonjoro for free. So you don't have to pay anything. You can just test it. And then if you want to move to the premium version, to the premium plan, feel free to do it. Otherwise, just stay with the free version. The free version is still good to go. Okay, so my recommendation for you is start using it and see if it works for you. For me, it's crazy. I'm going to show you as well 3 ways. I use it in many ways, but I want to show you 3 main ways I use Bonjoro and why I will keep using it for next months. Let's move to my whiteboard. So, 3 ways. I'm going to put the word Bonjoro here on top. There are 3 ways I use it. Way number 1 is when I send an email to my email list, especially if I send an email to book a call with me or to schedule a call for my one-on-one coaching program or jump into my membership. Well, on my CRM, that by the way is ActiveCampaign, I can see who opened that email. Well, actually, I can see who clicked on that email. So let's say that 10 people clicked on the link to book a call with me, but then they didn't book a call. They just landed on the page, but they decided not to book a call. What can I do with these 10 people? Well, that's when I use Bonjoro. This is when Bonjoro come into play. I can use Bonjoro to send them a video, a personalized video. I just have to do 10 videos. And, you can do this video with your phone. I don't know if you thought, okay, this is too difficult. Bonjoro has an app on that you can install in your phone. So it's just about clicking a button. You just record a video that will take you 30 seconds, 40 seconds, and then you click and it will be shipped to this person. So if I have to send 10 personalized video, it will take me, I don't know, 10 minutes to do all of this. 10 minutes, I send 10 videos. And then I want you to take a look at analytics. I want you to take a look at how many people opened those messages, how many people watched the video, and how many people took action at the end of the video. Your jaw will drop to the ground when you will see the kind of engagement that you get with videos like this. Again, because no one does it, because no one spends some time speaking to you directly. And when someone does it, you pay attention. So this is one way. I take a look at who opened or who clicked on my emails. And if they didn't take the action that I asked to, I send a personalized video with Bonjoro to do that. This helped me close so many clients, especially when I do an offer for my one-on-one coaching program. When I want to find new clients for my one-on-one coaching program, I send an email and I send an email to my entire list, and then I take a look at the analytics. And if I find that, yes, 10 people opened the email, but they didn't book a call, then I send a video message, and that's when the magic happens. Okay. So this is one way I use it. Another way I use it that is not for my prospects, but is for my customers, for example, is to, I don't know if you're familiar with this, but I have a membership program. I have a membership program called Escape 9 to 5 Club. We jump on Zoom every week. I have a lot of trainings in there. There is a private chat for all the people to engage with each other and engage with me and ask me questions. It's a great community. In a nutshell, it's an amazing community. And when someone joins this community, well, first of all, when they join the community, they don't, it could happen that they receive the email to join my Discord community because the community is on Discord, but sometimes they don't join. Okay, sometimes they don't know how to use Discord. Sometimes they have problems to join the community. So I send a video with Discord, with Bonjoro to tell them, look, this is the link to join the community, click on it and jump on the Discord community. Sometimes instead they jump into the community, but they don't introduce themselves. Guess what I do? I send them a personalized video saying, thank you so much for joining the community. I'm so happy to have you in there, Mark. By the way, you didn't introduce yourself, so please take a minute to write what you do and why you joined this community so you can introduce yourself to the rest of the group. Crazy engagement. When I send a video like this, people take action immediately. Okay, so it's a great way to make your customers do something. Even if you have, let's change this a little. Let's say that you have a funnel. You have your main product, first product, and then you have an upsell. And then you have a second upsell. Let's say someone buys the product, but then they don't buy the upsell and they don't buy the second upsell. What can you do with Bonjoro? Well, you can send this person a video, personalized video, to tell them why they should get this upsell, even if they didn't get it in the first place. You can explain why those additional products are so powerful. And guess what? Some people will change their mind and will get the upsell just because you sent a personalized video. The important thing to remember here is that you are spending some time, you're taking some time out of your day, and you are dedicating this time to them. And they will appreciate it. And they will understand that you are not another coach who treat them as numbers, but you treat them as people. That's why they will say yes to whatever you're going to ask to them to do. And then, third way to use Bonjoro is, I don't know if you got into this is the first thing that came to my mind. I have a program called 5 Clients in 30 Days. And it's a 30-day challenge where you learn how to get 5 clients in 30 days on Instagram. And on that page, when you get on that page to buy this product, there is a little bump offer. If you're not familiar with the term bump offer, is usually that checkbox that is in a checkout page where you can add an additional product. On one of my bump offers, I say, look, don't do this challenge on your own, but do this challenge inside the group, inside the private group that is the Escape 95 Club. I give you 30 days for free to join the community. And if you don't like it, you can cancel anytime. Otherwise, if you want to stay, it's $47 per month if you want to stay after day 30. Some people accept that offer. That is really a no-brainer offer because you don't risk anything. You just join the community and see if it's for you or not. Some other people, they don't click on that checkbox and they don't get the free 30 days. Well, if they didn't do it, I send a private video message and I say, thank you very much for joining my program, 5 clients in 30 days. By the way, I noticed that you didn't join the community on the checkout page. You didn't join the 30-day for free in the community. Please do it because it's another experience. It's a complete different experience to go through the challenge inside the community because you can inspire each other. You can see what other people are doing. You can see their results. You can get motivated. You can ask questions. So why not just join? You have 30 days for free. Join, take a look at the community. If you like it, keep staying, keep paying. If you don't like it, no hard feelings, cancel anytime. After I send this video, I have the data. I'm not going to show you the data right now to bore you with the analytics, but around 50% of the people I send a video to, they change their mind and they join the community. And some of them stay, so they keep paying. These were people who weren't inside the community. They weren't going to pay me for my membership. But now, just because I spent 1 minute of my time to send them a private video, they did it. So that's why this is so powerful. That's why Bonjoro is something that you absolutely need to use because it's crazy powerful. It's crazy powerful. It doesn't take much of your time and you're going to do something that your competitors are not doing. This is the important part of this. You're going to do things differently and you're finally going to put time. You're going to use time for your clients. You're going to use time for your prospects. You're going to actually talk to them instead of treating them as numbers. Now, if you scroll down below this video, as I said, there is a link to start a trial. Otherwise, you can see here on screen, there should be a QR code as well that you can scan with your phone and you can start a trial with Bonjoro. My recommendation is to try it. Okay, just test this tool, use it, see if it's for you or not, see if it's a good fit for your business or not. And if it's a match, well, my recommendation is to move to the premium version because with the premium version, you will see inside the dashboard, you can create more call to action inside your videos. You can create more templates and more call to action inside your videos, and you can ask people to do different things. I showed you 3 ways today I use Bonjoro for, but actually I use it for almost 10 different ways to make people buy a product, to make people take action if they're customers, to make people book a call with me. I use it in so many ways and I have so many call to actions in my videos, in my templates, and the price I pay monthly to get Bonjoro is nothing compared to what I get in return. So that's why I'm so excited about it. That's why I strongly recommend you to use it. And, let me know down in the comments if you started using it, what you think about it. And obviously, if you have any questions about Bonjoro, let me know because I want to address all the questions in the comments. And if you're not following me here, if you're not a subscriber of this channel, well, become a subscriber. I don't just recommend tools as this video. I give you a ton of information about getting clients on Instagram because remember, you don't need more followers. You need to get clients with the followers that you already have on Instagram. And this is all about my business. This is my secret recipe. I take your Instagram, even if it's a small one, if you have a small audience, you can still get clients right now. You just don't know and you're not doing it. Instead, you are chasing followers consistently and you're not getting clients. So who's going to pay the bills, right? I want you to get clients right now. I don't want you to waste time getting followers and spend the next months to grow on Instagram and then you will realize that you don't get clients anyway. So subscribe to this channel, take a look at Bonjoro, and I'm going to see you in the next video.